Good night. How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Doing well. Just chilling out. Enjoying the spring quarter, sunshine. How about you? What's going on in your life, man?
Nothing much. Working on chemistry. I'm a chemistry major, so
Yeah,
keeping
that's
me busy.
yeah.
Right now, in the writing and major course. So
Really, what kind of stuff does that entail? Writing in the chemistry major.
it's analytical chemistry, so you're just like doing experiments, and then you're like not even really concerned about the chemistry exactly, but you're still learning about it. Like you're more learning about how to.
Because you already learned.
Yeah, you're learning about how to. Yeah, you're learning about how to write the lab reports.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, like it's kind of like a math class also because to write the lab reports, you need to know how to like analyze the data. So they're teaching you how to analyze data and then put it in like scientific format and ship it off to them in like 4 pages. It's crazy.
Yeah. Right. Interesting. Yeah. Is it? Do you find it like hard or?
It is really hard. I hate writing lab reports.
Yeah.
And like I would totally prefer to write like a fuzzy paper, but it's
yeah.
just like because
I hum papers.
I like reading, but then it's like I don't like it. I don't like papers. Not anymore. Not after high school.
Have a lot of Excel spreadsheets going on.
Yeah, I actually like Excel, but it's just
Me
like
too.
Yeah. I worked like last year for the summer. I worked as a kind of a secretary kind of thing for this nonprofit group that that helped people who didn't have insurance get like healthcare.
Very cool.
And I did a lot of Excel stuff, looking at like the little like the invoices for the medicine that we would give them for free because they couldn't afford it. So I had to look. I crunched a lot of numbers for them. That's why I like Excel, but for like writing lab reports,
not so much. Yeah. Where was this job located that you were?
Oh, it was in my hometown, and so I'm from Portland, Oregon, and so it was called the Coalition of Community Health Clinics.
Yeah.
And it was through. I got the job through Stanford's community service work study.
Okay.
And so I went back home and I worked downtown, which was amazing because I don't really go downtown.
Yeah. Are you like in the burbs?
Yeah, I'm kind of in like the very edge and like the countryside of Portland area.
Interesting.
And so I got to spend a lot of time downtown and like hang out around Portland's famous for like food carts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. It's like I feel like a really admirable thing to do with your summer. That's awesome.
I had fun. I learned a lot, and it was very helpful. And it was just getting to know like what like the real needs of the community are. It was very interesting. Like, cause I also got to talk to people who like get call in. Like, I don't have any insurance. I need to get a checkup or something.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was kind of like scary or weird because there was like one time there was someone I picked up the phone and they had called and they're like, my husband is having chest pains. He refuses to go to the emergency room because we already have a like $1,000 emergency room bill. And we're about to lose our house. We're basically living in our car. What can I do? Is there a clinic that will see him? And I'm just like, we need to get him to the emergency room. He's probably having a heart attack. And and I was like freaking out. I'm just like, please bring him to the emergency room. And she's like, he will not go. And so pass it off to my supervisor, who like also would not do it. That was the same advice. We eventually just like said, you can go to this clinic, but this clinic is also going to refer you to the emergency room. Right. There's nothing we can do.
That's incredible.
It's kind of sad. You wouldn't even go just because you can't pay. Rather. Yeah. Kind of. It's a weird idea.
Is that like an issue that you're really passionate about that you look at?
It wasn't really before. I've always wanted to be I wanted to go into medical school. I want to be a doctor. I've always been interested in pediatric oncology, but then I mean, that's a very specialized field. And after the experience, I was like, maybe I could like. I had originally started out wanting to be an internal medicine doctor, and which would probably be more fitted towards that, doing regular checkups.
Yeah.
But I find that slightly boring more so. But I mean, I just feel like if I could provide help alongside with wanting to specialize with what I want to specialize in, that would be great. I don't know. Yeah. I haven't looked at my options in the future, but sure.
Yeah. That's really cool. Sounds like you have some neat options. And so do you have to add on a lot on top of the chemistry major to do pre-med, or are you?
It's a lot of the pre-med requirements are like chemistry.
Overlap.
Yeah. And like the only couple of courses I have to take over. I'm actually on the biological chemistry track.
Yeah.
Which is where you take like more biology courses and biochem courses, which is actually under the pre-med track. So I mean, chemistry pre-med follows the pre-med track.
Yeah.
So I'm probably glad.
Fantastic. Congrats. Cool. Have you traveled abroad at Stanford at all?
Oh, not at Stanford. I'd like to. I haven't really been anywhere besides like just the West Coast.
Yeah.
I mean, coming to Stanford was actually my first time. When I came
No
for
way.
Advent weekend, yeah.
Oh my
It
gosh,
was
how
weird 'cause
exciting.
I got trapped in San Francisco because there was a high grade
Yeah.
and it was a negative icon.
So you were like,
I was like,
what's going on?
I was like, what is this? Because I'm just like,
First experience. You
I know, I'm
land
just
in
like,
California.
I don't know why this is happening.
Oh my god.
It was my sister was just there laughing with me because my sister came down with my dad couldn't spend time. So
Yeah.
my sister came down with me for Advent weekend. She's like, let's go to Pier 49 or whatever.
I don't remember.
I
Yeah.
don't remember. Yeah, the
Sea
pier.
Lions.
Yeah, and so like we're there and we're like we got out of the car and traffic light is green, but we can't go because there's big bikes coming. I'm just
Like, what is going on?
yeah,
here?
I was like, wow. Because like I mean like I don't have like a lot of experience with like
Yeah.
gay people, and I'm fine with it. I had like one gay friend in like high
Yeah.
school, but like it just doesn't think.
Pretty large gathering.
Yeah. So it was just like I'm like, wow, these people are like
Well, I mean,
proud. They're very proud. Good job, but you're blocking my way.
I'm also driving a car here.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're here, so it appears Gay Pride Fest won you over.
Yes.
To California.
Yes, it's the liberalness that we all supposed to be.
Yeah. Good. Did you have a good time at your other weekend here?
It was interesting. It was fun. I met people and I thought that we were all going to be like, really close, but it's just like actually starting my freshman year at Advent weekend was not like.
Yeah.
I mean, Advent weekend it's always like, oh, I met you, and then you come to like freshman year, you're like, I know you.
Yeah.
I really remember you, and they're like, kind of thing. I
Yeah.
lost all my friends that I had like Advent weekend. Like we recognize each other, so we say hi.
Yeah.
That's it.
I agree.
And then like it's just I'm more friends with what we're in.
Yeah.
It was fun. I stayed at Flomo. And I thought all of the dorms looked bad like Flomo. But I was like my first experience, I'm just like, wow, I thought Stanford was like pretty ritzy.
Yeah.
And then went to Avalon and it's just like
dorm life. That's
yeah,
so
I'm just
pretty.
like this is pretty because like the walls are all like just beige and
Yeah.
there's like pipes everywhere. I'm just like interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
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 I was expecting like very like fancy things. It's like pretty cool.
Yeah.
Done
Yeah, for sure. And what freshman dorm were you?
I was actually in Robley, and so sophomore year I'm in
Back
Robley
in,
again.
we're back in
Yes,
Rose.
I had actually so my quad mate. So here in Robley we have quads as freshmen.
Right.
And so my quad mate wanted to draw with me, and I'm like, okay, we'll draw together because I like her and we will like have all this good classes.
Yeah.
And I let her rank everything. I took the trouble of like doing the whole entire like figuring out how to do what. She didn't want to spend time to do it. She's like,
Right.
and then I'm just like, okay, you can. I don't care where I live. She's like, and then so I let. She's a very
That's so chill. That's so
yeah.
fun.
She's a very like determined and kind of judgmental person. She's like, I want this and this and this, but she's like, oh no, what do you want? And I'm like, I truly don't care. And she's like, oh, I really don't care either. And she's like, I want a 2-room double, and I want a sink. And so we ranked like Robley the 8th choice.
Yeah.
And then we got it. And then she's like, I want to live in Montana. I'm just like, okay. And she's like, let's redraw. I'm like, no, because I got a single and you got a single, but you want to give up your single so you can room with a rando.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah.
And so I'm just
That's
like,
crazy.
she's like, because she was scared that I would be mad at her. And I'm like, I was slightly mad at her, but I'm just like, if it's going to make you happy, you can go ahead and redraw. I'm not going to hold it against you.
How did that work out for her?
And she's okay. She likes her roommate now. She's freaking out before
Oh,
she
yeah.
started looking because her roommate's in band.
Yeah.
Colorful hair. My ex draw mate. There's a little resentment
Drama.
still, yeah. But like, I love her. She's great.
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah, she started freaking out because she's a man. She's like, oh my god, she's so pretty, and like she heard that she was a lesbian, and then my friends are like, I don't want to be with her. I'm just like, you're the one who wants to redraw.
You're just like,
Yeah.
done with you.
But they're okay now, and they're always hanging out with each other, which is great. And so, I like my single life, which is really something.
Very nice. You have a nice view.
Yeah.
It's like people tanning out there. It's pretty. By the lake.
Pretty close to all my classes too, which is really mean why they went.
Yeah, for sure.
And because I had a single.
Yeah.
People were like, "You're so lucky you got a single." I'm like, "Tell that to my friends."
Like, yeah. I know. That's really funny. Good. So rocking out
Yeah.
Robley here.
I've been telling all the freshmen not to like to pick their draw mates like very carefully.
Right.
I'm just like, make sure you all agree that this is where you actually want to live.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I'm like, I didn't care, and she chose.
Live and learn. There you go.
Yeah.
You're imparting lessons
Yeah.
upon the freshmen. That's beautiful. Good. And how's your spring quarter going? How are things?
It's really good. It's a little stressful. It's a lot of like hardcore chemistry courses,
Oh yeah.
science courses.
I feel really bad because I feel like hard science majors and stuff do like get like we'll have like a hard course that's like 3 units and then I'll like go do like something dumb for like 3 units and like you guys are working like 20 more hours a week. Like,
But like I feel like
no.
combining like a fuzzy and like a hard techy science course is like actually a little harder because like the fuzzy course you're a lot of
Yeah.
and it's weird to just like switch. And like I actually my favorite class I'm taking at Stanford so far was an anthro class.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was a medical anthropology class which I found fascinating.
That's so
And
cool.
it was just like it's if I like I'm so in love with chemistry that I really want to switch but it's like I actually
That's
like
so beautiful.
I actually contemplated like, oh, I should minor in anthro, but I'm just like, so
Yeah. Well, you can still like if you have like space, just take
yeah.
classes.
I think my like GRs are gonna be towards like anthro stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be very interesting. But like classes are hard.
Yeah.
Technique classes are hard. But it's like
Yeah.
it's the same thing with fuzzy classes. We all think that like, oh, it's so much easier for the other ones, but not really.
Yeah.
Like it's difficult in different senses, I feel like.
Yeah, agreed. It's all worthwhile. We're all here. We're together, man. You know, everyone's working hard. It's Stanford.
What's your coursework?
It's like it's all right. You know, math is hurting. I don't know. I really like and I'm taking power as well.
Mhm.
So just getting that out of the way. I really like one of the public policy core classes that I'm in. It's like just analyzing like the way that policies come like on the agenda and like the forces that are driving them. Just reading a bunch of different political scientists and like they have role models and just put it in the box. It's great. I love it. Yeah. Pretty solid. Yeah. Good. And how's your family doing? You mentioned you have a sister.
Yeah, I
Is
do.
she younger than you?
No, I'm the youngest of 4.
Oh, you're the baby.
Yeah, I'm the baby. I don't act like a baby. Like, I remember when my brother went out to college, and I packed his lunch because he wanted to go out to party. He guilt tripped me by saying, "No, this is my last day. You should help me." And then when I left, I packed everything up to leave the house. My mom asked me to.
Wow.
And, yeah, that's what
You
happened.
won't be allowed around to clean anymore. You gotta get it in before you leave.
Yeah, I go home and my mom's like, "You should clean the house."
Mom.
It's like, I've been here for like a week for my winter break. I did not stay here long enough to get the house dirty.
That's hilarious.
So yeah, that's fine. But yeah, I have 2 older brothers and the oldest sister. Who's a sister. It's like sandwich of girls,
Yeah.
guys. I don't know.
Me.
Yeah, I don't know. That was a weird comparison to me.
I
but
liked it. I really liked it.
Thank you.
You should keep those comparisons
Yeah.
up. Definitely.
Yeah. So, my sister is a medical assistant. She's trying to get her the nursing degree. And so, yeah. So, and then
And where is she doing that?
she's also in Oregon. All my family's in Oregon. My oldest brother, lives in Massachusetts. He never went to college. It just wasn't his thing.
Yeah.
Which is it's weird though, because like they constantly tell me like they think I think they're stupid.
Yeah.
Which they are, common sense wise, but like technical intelligence wise, they could go far.
Yeah.
I told them straight up, like, had you applied yourself, you could have gone to Stanford. You could have gone pretty far.
Yeah.
My brother quit. He wanted to be an engineer. My second oldest brother wanted to be an engineer. He didn't want to do it because it was like calculus.
It was a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the calculus can hold up.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's just like he just didn't. He just didn't want to put himself forward. So he's a mechanic. My second oldest brother. He went to school for that. He went to calculus. That's the thing. And he went to college and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm the one who's officially gone to a private university outside of Oregon. It's 4 years.
Yeah.
And we're all first generation students.
Oh, wow, that's really interesting. Yeah, and that's been like good for you to like take that big step, like just like that was like not a precedent in your family.
Yeah, it's been really my dad like on the first day of like when he dropped me off on my first day, he was like, "Hi." Honor of this family. The honor of this family. It was straight at Mulan, like I was cracking up laughing.
Straight up Mulan.
Yeah, my dad's like, the honor of this family now rests on your shoulders. Or he's like, whatever you do, you will make the like I don't know. He's just like if you mess up, you've made our family proud.
Oh.
If you mess up,
Oh.
it's on you kind of thing. And I'm just like, my sister came down with us too.
Yeah.
And it's just. And I literally just start cracking up laughing because I'm just like, wow, pressure.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, if I fail out of college, I'll be in this space.
It sounds like you're nailing it though.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're fulfilling all your father's proverbial wishes. Yes.
Yeah. If I was efficient, I'd be a lawyer. My dad had like 3 wishes. He wanted a medical professional. He wanted an engineer. And then he wanted a lawyer. And my sister kind of is the medical professional. My brother is kind of the engineer. He fixes cars and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because he's mainly doing fixing his cars. He's
Yeah.
very rational kind of guy.
Right.
He's like, if I get into legal trouble, yeah, we need a lawyer. And he's like, now you become a lawyer. I'm just like,
You're like, Dad, I don't think so.
I'm like, I don't like to lie. I'm a very bad liar. I can't make up stories. So yeah, there's I did not follow him for that reason.
Yeah. Good. So I'm glad that you're having a good time. And please feel free to come back to me with anything
Okay.
that's going on. It's very nice chatting with you.